Hello by watching this video. My name is Restbot and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're in last episode when left off right here with our boy Arcanine, with our boy Alistair, with our girl Morgan, and we're moving on. I'm still a little sick, still not feeling great, but I wanted to sit down and record this as much as I could. Please and thank you. And I forgot we were trying to make a choice of where we wanted to go before this video started. That's unfortunate. Alistair, what can I talk to you about?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Where can somebody are? You said Armand raised you. So how do we come? Never mind. What? Why was there just an effect like that? Okay, sure, whatever. Upgrade points, please, and thank you. Lovely, appreciate that. All right, what do I want to increase? Was my willpower again? Represents a character's mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more powerful spells with a deeper pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower gains more stamina, combat techniques, special attacks. What's the constitution again? That's my defense, right? Health and resilience. Let's up that twice. Let's up strength once, and then I'll start doing. No, they'll up that once, up strength once, and up the cunning once. I feel like that's a little bit better. I like being able to do that a little bit more. All right, talents. I have plenty of talents, but I don't have what I actually need, which is, you know, being able to upgrade the thing. Okay, Alistair. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't I upgrade one of these things already? Precise striking. Sure. Wonderful. Lovely. Perfect. Appreciate it. Where was I going again? It was west, north, something, and something. Lothering. Zoom in. No, zoom out. Back to wait, world map. Okay, so it's Brazilian outskirts was the rogue, the elves. I think Lake Callahan was one of them. Circle Tower was Journal. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Lothering. Deal with the bandits taking advantage of by taking. Deal with the bandits. Bandits taking advantage of travelers. Bandits have set a barricade on the road, lathering innocent people. Oh, yeah, they'll be fine. Alright. Blythe. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. The Paragon and their kind. Broken Circle, Lothering. Okay. Alistair thinks that you should seek help by Arl Redcliffe. Arl Iman is a highly respected noble. Alright, so we'll do that one first then, I guess. I think that's the one that I was deciding. I was like, either go straight for it or get him first. I think I'll get him first and then go for it after that, because I don't need no elves or dwarves or whatever it was. Where am I going though? That'd be very helpful to know. You know what? Let me just explore the city. Let's just do that first. That's probably the smartest thing right about now. Let's just explore the city, see what's actually going on, so then I can go ahead and figure it out from there. Alright. Hello?
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I'll be fine. What do you mean? I was looking for some news actually. Do you know where the bandits? Do you know about the bandits that's outside the village?
I'm just giving you fair warning. We've had refugees
Didn't mean to do that one.
from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Okay, alright. Well, is anyone in charge here?
Has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Alright. So, either of them. Alright, I didn't mean to do the camera thing like that. Alright, hello? Evidently just found it most convenient to hold down.
Guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Back off.
Oh,
I have
God.
the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiting ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat the offer, sister? Agreed. Leave now. You don't think you're being a little unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
So I'm not getting involved.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I didn't realize there's a
Suppose it
persuade
couldn't
thing.
be helped. Maker help us all.
I didn't see the persuade thing. I should have done that one. My bad. Can I reload? I might honestly reload. Let me just steal his stuff, though. That might be good. That might work out. Sir Health Boat. I will take that greatly, please. Thank you. Lovely. What can I even make out of these things now? I still have no idea how this inventory
Chanters are
system
still
works.
operating their board. How that?
What's going on here?
Evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
You good, dog?
Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil
Dog.
stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people. I now intend to. Why do you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? What? Why don't you? Okay, you fool. Why don't you just keep your voice down,
I
dog?
watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Oh god, my headset's not working at all now. Oh god, you waste my time continuing. Well, that's enough this sense now. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Alright, it must have been horrible. How'd you escape? Don't be a fool. It must have been horrible. How'd you escape?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I
Persuade.
ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Sorry for the loss. Scaring people won't get her back. You are not honoring your death by acting like this. That
Are
one.
you calling me a coward?
Persuade, I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself in a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
As he runs off again.
He
Alright,
was
great.
right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your
You're
courage.
right. We can't give up.
That's why I love having my
But
persuasion
we
up
can't fight.
so far.
What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
As the child just sitting there staring at him. Alright, cool.
Evil shall descend upon us.
What? You're not here anymore. How are you yelling that so far away? Okay, great. Wonderful. Lovely. I'll take your pile of sacks, please. Thank you. I'll just steal whatever money I can get. I like how you guys just ran to the other side. Great. Beautiful. Lovely. Who are you?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge of the Chantry? Do you know the bandits on the highway? Have you heard any news?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay.
Yes, but we can barely keep order in the village right now. We have no men to chase down bandits.
Okay, they just don't care. Fair enough.
If you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but I doubt he'll tell you differently.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Let's head on into the Chantry then. Hello? I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I'm been so off with my keyboard today. Alright. Been doing it all day.
But no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
Are you Sir Brian?
That is-
Yes, you are.
Yes? Who might you be?
A dude. A dog, might I add. I'm Grey Warden Xerox. You can call me Xerox. Nobody of importance. Pardon me. I didn't mean to interrupt. Nobody of importance.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Arl Lehman's? That's how you say it? Okay. If I were, I'm a Grey Warden's actually. Do many of his knights come
Some
here?
have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I need some information, please. Things seem dire in the village. I'm hoping you can help me. I'm a Grey Warden. About those bands outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Okay, okay. Lie, they robbed me. I didn't make compensation. They're still there, last I saw. I can do that if you like. You need to watch the roads more. I can do that if you like.
No need. I will have it dealt with. Again. Savaral, those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off, and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
Some information,
If the
please.
matter is important, certainly.
I should go. Are you in charge here? Have you heard of any recent news? I have nothing else.
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Calian and no heir?
None that we know of. Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Yeah, how do Templars fight against magic? Where do I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
I think that's it. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I like how you seemingly just give all that information to just a random person. I mean, sure, I look important, but, like, that doesn't mean I am, necessarily. Alright, how do I get to Mother?
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Where is Mother at? This seems like a study area. Nope, never mind. Not at all. This seems like a study area over here, then this way. Alright, hello? Are you... they just really don't care about me just walking up.
Donation to the Chantry, my friend. You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you? What tith is acceptable? Tith to the Chantry? Wait, what tith is...
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I'm sorry, but I only have... do I have 10? Do I have 30 silver? I think I have 30 silver.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help. I was hoping to receive your blessing.
Not many of your people join our devotions. How nice that you are an exception. In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teon Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Outlaws? What do you mean? What do I care for Loghain's lies?
The Teon claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret.
That's
I'm
dumb.
sorry. Now, if there is
God, I
nothing
got
else,
blessed and everything for nothing? That's
may
crazy.
the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
That's crazy. Did all that for no- I just lost 30 bucks for nothing? I thought if I donated and joined your thing, you would have helped me out tenfold, but no. Okay, great, lovely. Thank you so much for that. Alright. That was nothing. God, I'm not feeling good. Alright. This is probably only going to be a few more minutes. And then I probably got to tap out, but hopefully we make it another good few more minutes.
I don't like this.
You'll be alright. Just start moving around a lot
I
more.
wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least honest about it. Hello, Elder.
We've got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What? I was hoping to help you more.
We need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I don't need no payment for that. That feels a little petty, I'm not gonna lie, if I were to ask for payment. Now, can I steal your health potions from there? Doesn't seem like you actually go ahead and let me do that. Alright, never mind. Hello, you seem interesting. Let me steal your food out of here, though, please, real quick, please. Thank you, lovely, appreciate that. Small shield.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I almost can. What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin's potion. Sorry, I can't make traps. Can't help you for a while.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Can't help you right now, unfortunately. My bad. You don't have to try to make
Just how smart a Mabari's supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
How filth? I guess that's like a deep mushroom.
Hey, now, there's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyway.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
What?
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate.
In the wilds we're eating.
Okay, I can't even talk to you. Never mind. Great. Wonderful. No point in doing any of that. What? Hey, yo, who are you?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What's going on here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
What's up?
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
Why?
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
If I myself need skilled help, I can give you some food and water. I could end it now for you if you prefer. I'll leave you. I could find myself.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
Anything. Sword to defend the land against the blight. What do you care as long as you're free? That's not... I'm sworn. Yeah.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you pray?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
So I think I know now what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's run back. I said a couple more minutes, but this gives me a little bit more stuff without seeing action or anything too intensive that might make me sick or feel bad. So let me run over there. Let me go ahead and talk to her again. See if we can get him unlocked to where I can use him, please. What does that say? It's like a board? Okay. It's like probably like a... Come on. Go ahead. Go straight for it. Come on, buddy. I know you got it. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. Alright, so let's go now all the way down this way. Please and thank you. Make our way that way. Mother! Reverend! Give me the dude.
What can I do for you now?
Talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Seems strong. Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What did he do? What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
That sounds fishy, though. Certainly he did it.
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
You know, I can convince you to release him. What if cousin from I want him freed? I might have use for him. Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Alright, let me go ahead back and talk to him and see what he says about the whole him killing a family type of thing, so I know what he does, so I can accuse him of it and see what his answers are for it, because that's what I'm curious about right now. He didn't give a reason for it, so that's why I'm like confused. I know it's a little bit back and forth, but I think it should still be fine. Because I am very curious as to why that's a thing. I wish I could run a little bit faster. That would be pretty nice, I won't lie. A little bit more of a straight sprint.
Where are you?
You'll be fine, kid. I believe in you. You'll be strong.
What's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War. I really wonder how much of it you understand.
I'm guessing you're talking to Morgan, but like, I'm just wondering if you're talking to me. Stan!
You wish something more of me?
No. What did you do up here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
They have. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
It's horrible.
I agree.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed?
Both.
However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Capturing you must have been difficult.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
I don't know a thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Okay, how long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
It's a long time to live without food and water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
I'll leave you alone then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Why is this a thing? Why are you here? I could use another hand, though. That's the thing, is I don't really care if you're a max murderer. I mean, I feel like we could take you down if we needed to, but otherwise, like, you need to just follow me. But also, I feel like you run around my group would not be a good look for my group, to be perfectly honest. So let's see. Let us see. I know I'm going back and forth a lot, but I think that's kind of the whole point. Alright, let's get to you. Can I steal your stuff, though? I know I have to lockpick it. Dang it. Whatever. It's fine. I don't feel like getting a lockpick right now. Mother!
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten.
Again? You are quite fascinated with the creature. What do you wish to know?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What is the cause of the incident? What if he caused an incident with the people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I can convince you to release
Then
him?
his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him as his people. Intimidate. I think you should reconsider your stance now. I suppose that's a no.
I'm glad we're in agreement. Now, if there is nothing else,
Do I want him? I don't know. Let me know if I get him or not.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Let me know if I should pick him up or not, because I am not sure. I'm very confused whether or not it'd be a good idea to bring him along or not. So let me know what you guys think or whatnot. I will certainly go ahead and do it. But other than that, I would love to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Can you tell me there's an issue?